There's something strange about your life that most people never notice until they stop and think deeply about it. You have been here since the very beginning, yet you cannot recall any of those early moments clearly at all. You lived through your first smile, your first cry, and your very first steps, but none of it feels real now. It is like your life started later, and everything before that simply disappeared without any trace left behind. When you really think about it, this gap in your memory feels quite unsettling and even a little mysterious. How can you have lived through those years and still not remember being there in any clear way at all? It almost feels like a gap exists in your very existence, and a part of your story is missing forever. Here's the truth most people never realize about those missing early memories from your baby years. Those memories did not actually disappear from your life. They were never stored the way you expect them to be. Once you understand why this happens, you stop seeing your early life as something lost forever. Instead, you start seeing it as something deeply human and perfectly normal in child development. Let us explore exactly why you cannot remember your very first years of life in clear detail. Your brain was not ready to record memories yet when you were a tiny baby experiencing the world. Your brain needs special systems to create episodic memory that lets you recall events as personal stories. One key part involved in this process was still developing inside your baby brain at that time. Even though you were experiencing everything, your brain lacked the structure to store it for later recall. This is known as infantile amnesia, not because nothing happened, but because your brain was not equipped yet. Your brain did not save those early experiences in a format that your current self can access later. You did not have language yet to anchor and organize your memories into lasting, clear experiences. As a baby, you felt things deeply, but you could not name them or give them meaning with words. Without language, your brain struggled to structure those experiences into memories you could retrieve later. It's like having important files with no labels, so you can't find them again in the future. Your sense of self had not fully formed yet when you were a tiny baby exploring the world. Right now, when you remember something, there's always a clear sense that you were personally there. As a baby, that stable sense of personal identity was not developed enough to anchor any memories. Without a clear owner or reference point, those early experiences could not be retrieved later on. Your brain was constantly rewiring itself during those rapid early years of fast development. This natural process, called synaptic pruning, removes connections your brain no longer needs for growth. Early memories were stored in those initial connections that later got replaced during brain restructuring. The experiences were real, but the pathways to access them no longer existed in the same way. You experienced strong emotions as a baby, but you did not create any narratives or stories about them. Your body still carries those early feelings, patterns, and sense of safety, even if you cannot recall them. Time did not exist as past, present, and future the way it does for you now as an adult. As a baby, there was only the present moment, with no structured timeline to organize experiences. Without a sense of sequence, your brain could not store or retrieve those early moments easily. You did not revisit those early experiences consciously, so the memory traces were never strengthened. Your brain prioritized survival needs like eating, sleeping, and reacting over long-term memory formation. Memory is not like a video recording that captures everything automatically and perfectly every time. Memory is selective, reconstructive, and depends on structure, meaning, language, and repeated recall. Your early life is not lost at all. It is simply stored differently than your later memories. Those first moments exist now as patterns, feelings, and foundations inside your mind and body. You might not remember your very first moments, but they still shape how you experience life today. Your sense of safety, your reactions to stress, and your way of connecting with others all began then. Instead of seeing the missing memories as empty, you can view them as a deeper part of yourself. Not everything meaningful in life needs to be consciously remembered to still influence you powerfully. Your early life shaped you through patterns and feelings that quietly guide your experiences every day. Those unremembered moments created the foundation that supports who you are right now as an adult. Your story did not start when your memories began. It started much earlier in ways your life still reflects.